A repeat DWI in Texas isn't just a legal problem. It's the start of a cascade of brutal, life-altering consequences. The reason it's so brutal starts with one unique rule. Texas has no look-back period. This means a DWI from 30 years ago still counts. There is no escaping your past. Because of this, a third DWI is an automatic third-degree felony, a permanent record that can never be sealed. We'll now break down how this one fact triggers a domino effect of legal, financial, and personal ruin. So what does a felony DWI actually mean for punishment? It's not just a label. It's the gateway to serious prison time. A third DWI felony carries a sentence of 2 to 10 years. With prior penitentiary trips, it can be enhanced to 25 years to life. Think probation is an easy out? For a second DWI, Texas law mandates jail time as a condition. You go to jail no matter what. And it doesn't matter where your priors happen. A conviction from any other state can enhance your charge to a felony in Texas. So the initial legal hammer is immense. A permanent felony and the threat of life in prison. But the court is only your first problem. What happens to your driver's license while all of this is going on? This is where the state fights you on a second front. Texas has a separate civil process called administrative license revocation. This runs parallel to your criminal case, so you have to win twice. The ALR process is swift. For a second offense, a refusal means a 2-year suspension. You must act fast or your license is gone. Even after suspension, you aren't free. Texas law mandates an ignition interlock device for repeat offenders, which you must pay for. This device must be installed on every vehicle you operate. The installation and monthly fees add up to thousands of dollars over the years. With your driving record now permanently scarred, the financial consequences begin to multiply. The insurance industry sees you as high risk. How much does insurance go up? The numbers are staggering. Expect premium hikes of $1,000 to $2,500 annually, plus a mandatory SR-22 filing. Insurance and IID costs are just the start. A web of hidden fees and costs emerges that can be financially crippling. Consider these towing and impound fees, bail, court costs, and probation supervision fees. Then add mandatory expensive education programs. When you add up all the fines, fees, insurance hikes, and lost wages, the total cost of a repeat DWI can easily exceed $25,000. The system also demands your time. You may be ordered to a victim impact panel, forcing you to confront the human cost of drunk driving. We've covered the standard path for a repeat DWI. But what if your situation has aggravating factors? The penalties escalate brutally. How can a first DWI charge instantly become a felony, bypassing the normal progression? The answer lies in who is in the car with you. In Texas, driving while intoxicated with a passenger under 15 years old is an automatic state jail felony, even on a first offense. So the answer is aggravating factors. A child passenger, a high BAC, or an accident with injury can transform your case overnight. Prison fines, fees, these are punishments with an end date. But what about the consequences that last forever? This is where the true brutality lies. That permanent, unsealable felony record becomes a barrier to employment. Many companies will not hire felons, especially for jobs requiring driving. If you're a nurse, teacher, or hold any state license, a conviction can trigger a review, suspension, or permanent revocation of your career. Remember that permanent felony from the start? Its reach extends beyond your career. As a felon in Texas, you can lose your right to own a firearm. Your world physically shrinks. Countries like Canada can deny you entry with a felony DWI. At home, that record makes it extremely hard to rent housing. This is the ultimate consequence. The system creates a permanent underclass. You are barred from professions, travel, housing, and certain civil rights. Let's bring it all together. A repeat DWI in Texas is not a single event. It's a legal landmine that triggers devastating interconnected consequences. From the lifetime no-look-back rule creating a permanent felony to the cascading financial ruin, professional collapse, and loss of basic freedoms. The consequences are exceptionally severe, intentionally harsh, and designed to be long-lasting, creating a shadow that follows you for life. Understanding this brutal reality is the first critical step for making informed decisions, whether you're facing a charge or just want to know the law.